Davao Region, formerly called Southern Mindanao, is an administrative region in the Philippines, designated as Region 11. It is situated at the southeastern portion of Mindanao and comprises 5 provinces, which are Davao de Oro, Davao del Norte, Davao del Sur, Davao Oriental, and Davao Occidental. Welcome to Region 11, Davao. As for good citizens, your life is in here. Davao City in the Philippines is a first-class highly urbanized city in the island of Mindanao and one of the most celebrated tourist destinations. As bright and dazzling, this city is the festival celebrated. Here are even more frolic and fun. People flock from different corners to indulge in the extravagant rituals and ceremonies of these fiestas. You will witness the best essence of Philippines culture here along with some of the most delicious delicacies. Once you experience these Davao City festivals, you will be so much engaged in the dance and musical lights that you will forget all the worries of your life. Tourist attractions.
Mount Apo, as one of the best tourist spots in Davao City, is the highest mountain in the Philippines. It is standing 2,954 meters above sea level. If you are a mountain climber, climbing this mountain will be an awesome adventure. Next is the Samal Island, which is one of the most visited tourist spots in Davao City when it comes to relaxation and recreational activities. Around 70 resorts and world-class accommodations are offered in Samal Island. Pearl Farm Beach Resort is the most popular resort on the island. Aside from that, the island has white sand beaches and clear waters. Moreover, Montfort Bat Cave can also be found in Samal Island, which has the largest colony of fruit bats in the world. Another tourist spot that you should not forget to visit in Region 11 is the People's Park, which is one of the teenagers' favorite hangouts and even all the people in Davao, where you can freely walk and relax. The park is clean and it is also home to many kinds of plants. Some plants are from other countries like Australia and Africa. The dancing fountain during the night is a beautiful attraction in the People's Park. Additional is Philippine Eagle Center, which is the home of the most famous birds and sadly endangered birds in the Philippines, the Philippine eagles. Wild birds, monkeys, reptiles are also inhabiting the area. There are guides in the center to educate you more about the Philippine eagle and other animals, so expect an entrance fee to be collected. Furthermore, if you love history and you want to learn some history of Davao City, Davao Museum is your perfect destination, where the decent artifacts, pictures, and all are well organized. A guide will surely lecture you about the cultural background of Davao City and facts about those artifacts. We've been here lately for our field trip, and the museum is so cool.
Food delicacies. Durian in southern Mindanao, specifically Davao City, is known for an odorous but tasty fruit, the durian. It has become an expensive fruit that is sold by the kilo. Better qualities like Montong and Chani varieties are even sold at higher price. Good varieties of durian are sold from 60 to 120 pesos per kilo. The smell of the fruit is, at first, disgusting, which makes you reluctant to taste it. However, its excellent taste makes it the most satisfying fruit in the world in spite of its strong odor. Chicken binakol is a chicken soup dish that is very flavorful and comforting. The chicken parts are simmered until tender and served with coconut meat and malunggay leaves. It's quite a strange combination when you look at the ingredients individually, but surprisingly, it does work well together. The sweetness of the coconut water and the variations in taste are complementing, resulting in a savory dish. Grilled tuna belly. Serving up fresh seafood and delicious Filipino cuisine, the grilled tuna belly at Yellowfin is one of the more popular dishes here, with simple seasoning but tastes absolutely delicious. It's chunky yet remains tender throughout and is a pretty addictive dish. The next food delicacy in Davao is durian langka toron. This yummy deep-fried dessert is a must-try dish when you're in Davao. We tried this while dining at Ricardo Comfort Cuisine, and the spread at this restaurant is indescribably good. The durian langka or jackfruit turon is deep-fried in lumpia wrapper and plated in a traditional iron. Also comes with a serving of tablea chocolate dipping sauce. And last food delicacy is boneless crispy pata. Crispy pata is one of the most popular dishes to order while dining in Davao. This whole, deboned pork leg and simmered in spices and deep-fried to perfection. On first bite, there's a deep crackling that echoes and is closely similar to the texture and crisp of the roast pork here in Singapore. This delicious and indulgent dish takes quite an arduous process to prepare yet remains tender and well seasoned throughout. Festivals and celebrations.
Cagayan Festival in Davao City, Philippines is celebrated on a grand scale. The whole city is lit up in vibrant colors. As the people are grateful for the bountiful harvest, they celebrate this week long with full delight. One of the main attractions of this Thanksgiving festival is the Flower Float Parade. You will witness the most unique varieties of fresh and real flowers taking their way to the streets of Davao, which looks breathtaking. Tourists who flock for these festivals from different corners also love to watch Cagayan Festival dance. Among many things at this festival, food stalls, street performers, and dance competitions are some things which you should not miss out on. As this festival is spread out in the whole city, the whole atmosphere looks colorful and dazzling. Cagayan Festival is dated on August 11 to August 17. You'll experience the festival of Christmas at this place like never before. The entire city is glittering with beautiful decorations and festive lights. This Christmas bonanza is celebrated the longest here, one of the most attractive festivals in Davao City. The citizens await to perform the rites of this festival from a very long time. The main highlights of this fiesta include parol sa mga barangay, a parol display contest, kahayag sa Pasko, light-up competition of establishments, and tugtugan sa Pasko Fiesta, Battle of the Bands. People love to celebrate their Christmas holidays in this place as the city shimmers with the magical sounds and night markets are on sale. Pasko Fiesta sa Davao is dated on entire month of December. Araw ng Davao is celebrated as the foundation day of Davao City. The women of the city especially look forward to this festival. There is an interesting ceremony held for them on the 5th of March, wherein Mutiana Davao or Miss Davao is selected. A woman is selected among the most beautiful ladies of Davao and honored. Fireworks, sports, competition, and military parade are some of the other major events covered in the festival. Araw ng Davao is dated on March 16.
Also known as the Moon Festival or Mooncake Festival, it is the second most important festival in Davao City. This festival is celebrated with a lot of exuberance. People celebrate this festival when there is a full moon, reflecting as a symbol of harmony, happiness, and reunion. The people of Davao reunite with their families and eat mooncake. There are also lantern shows where the lantern are showcased in pretty colors. This side of festival look extremely composite, calm, and captivating Chinese. The festival celebrate with dance, music, food, gifts, and a lot of enthusiasm is the Chinese New Year festival. It is an extravagant delight for all the people as they mark the beginning of the new year. People celebrate this festival with the ceremonies of exchanging gifts and wishing for a prosperous new year to their loved ones. The whole day for the Bawinos is occupied with full entertainment. Motorcades, film showings, temple visit are the main activities which keep them indulged throughout the day.
Arts and crafts.
Dagmay is a hand-woven textile made from abaca. It involves a mud-dyeing technique wherein tribe members soak their tanin dye yarn into iron-rich mud for days. The Mandaya women then weave the fiber into intricate figures and patterns, predicting their folklores and beliefs. More often, Dagmay carries the human and crocodile motif to their highest expression. The reptile is revealed as shown by the regularity which it appear in their design. These skills and arts is handed down from one generation to the next, where each design made is a showcase of the weaver's expressions. The giant durian sculpture in Davao City, Davao Durian Monument. One thing you have to see in Davao City International Airport when you arrive is that huge durian sculpture built by one of the Davao's highest respected sculptor, painter, and artist Kublai Milan. The biggest durian in Davao can be seen not in the market, but at the Davao International Airport. I'm talking about the giant durian statue. The durian sculpture unfolds to reveal the tribe people of Davao, the Lumads, the Muslim, the settlers. Departing or arriving at the Davao International Airport. Don't forget to take a picture with your family and friends. Come and visit Davao City now. Ikat weaving. The Mandaya people of Davao Oriental are known for their masterful ikat, a weaving pattern in abaca, the primary fiber they use for weaving. One of their most popular textiles is called dagmay, a hand-woven cloth design with patterns of men and crocodile, for which the Mandaya weavers are known for. Geometric and curvilinear form in yellow, blue, and white yarns, as well as hooks, crosses, and diamond shapes are favorite embellishments in the Mandaya's woven fabric. Through their clothing, Mandaya women also distinguish themselves from their less affluent neighbors. Those of higher stature wore red cotton blouses with black sleeves, while common women wear brown or black abaca blouses.
Baskets weaving. Lolondan, bakuku, kabaan ken, and kiad na alen are varieties of containers made from ball or balui, strips from the palm or leaves used to store rice or seed of the plants. Pottery making is also part of their art during those times. Jewelry making. The beadcraft technique of Mandaya is something to marvel at. It serves not only for fashion for women, but also an iconic symbol of confidence, wealth, beauty, and elegance. These are also handmade materials that tell the story of the dreams and belongings. There are various accessories that a Mandaya worn out, men or women, that has been part of their practices in their attires. Traditionally, The bead works are red, yellow, white, and black. These materials comes from the synthetic beads, teeth, and tusks to the skulls and bones of animals, from wood and seeds of plants to the seashell.
The provinces of Davao region.
Davao de Oro, Compostela Valley, fourth newest province in the Philippines. The name Compostela Valley refers to great fertile plain in the heartland of the province. The capital is Nabunturan. The population of 2020 is 767,547 and land area is 4,560.9 square kilometer with 11 municipalities. Compostela Valley was carved out of Davao del Norte by the virtue of Republic Act No. 8470, signed by President Vidal V. Ramos on January 30, 1998. A Senate bill officially renaming Compostela Valley to Davao de Oro is already on second reading. Its purpose is to clear up confusion with its geographic location with the province's name, sometimes associated Cagayan Valley and town of Compostela in Cebu. The province was billed as the second richest province of the Philippines by the Commission on Audit by year 2017, which posted a record high of 18.75 billion pesos of assets, the largest in the whole Mindanao. Main sources of livelihood are agricultural products such as rice, coconut, cacao, coffee, papaya, mango, pineapple, durian, and banana. The attractions are Combilan Cave and Awao Falls.
Davao Occidental, 81st and the newest province of the Philippines. Capital, Malita. Population 2020, 317,159. Land area, 2,163.45 square kilometer. Municipalities, 5. History. Davao Occidental was created through Republic Act 10360, enacted on July 20, 2013, signed by President Benigno Aquino III. The motive of creating the province was to boost the economic condition and social progress of the municipalities because this province was far off to acquiring basic needs as well as the access to government office. Attractions: Balot Island, Bulay Cave.
Davao Oriental, known as the coconut capital of the Philippines. Capital, Mati City. Population 2020, 576 and 343,000. Land area, 5,679.64 square kilometer. Component cities, Mati City. Municipalities, 10. History, 1942. Davao Oriental was occupied by the Japanese Imperial Forces. The Battle of Davao took place to free the area from the invaders. July 1, 1967, Republic Act No. 4867. The province of Davao was divided into 3 independent provinces, which include the Oriental. Economy. The province is the producer of coconut and copra in the country. It is also a major producer of abaca and exports crude oil and copra pellet. Attractions: Wanivan Island and the Liwagwag Falls.
Davao del Sur, most competitive province of the country. Capital, Davao City. Population in 2020, 680,481. Land area, 2,163.98 square kilometer. Component cities, Davao City. Municipalities, 9. History. October 28, 2013, a plebiscite was held to create a new province, Davao Occidental, formed out of the southern part of Davao del Sur. By the virtue of Republic Act 10360 on July 23, 2013, the Davao Occidental was ratified out of Davao del Sur. Economy. Primarily an agricultural province. Major crops: bananas, cacao, rami, coffee, fruits, and vegetables. Popularly known as Coconut Country since coconut is its major commercial crops. Its rice and corn production is more than sufficient for its population. Attraction: Japanese Tunnel and Eden Natural Park.
Davao del Norte, also known as the banana capital of the Philippines. Its capital city is Tagum City. Davao del Norte has a population of 1,125,057 as of 2020 and has a land area of 3,426.97 square kilometer. Component cities are Panabo, Tagum, and Samal. Davao del Norte has 8 municipalities. Now, let's talk about the history of Davao del Norte. According to Republic Act 6430 on June 17, 1972, the Davao del Norte was changed to Davao. But on January 31, 1998, the Republic Act 8470 was signed by President Fidel V. Ramos, which splitted the province into two, creating the Compostela Valley, and Davao was renamed again to Davao del Norte. Davao del Norte's economy is primarily agricultural but also engages in mining, forestry, and commercial fishing. Major crops include rice, banana, coconut, abaca, rami, coffee, and variety of fruits and root crops. The province is the country's major producer of banana and also the Mindanao's leading producer of rice. Here are the attractions that you can visit in Davao del Norte: the world's largest rosary and the Montfort Bat Cave.